All right, to complete Chapter 10, we're going to finish off with Section 10.8, which is going to cover other housing costs that will be associated with buying a house. So there are things like utilities, gas, electricity, things like that. Your telephone bill, if you have TV service, things like that. Buying things for the house to furnish it. There's always insurance you have to pay. So these are other housing costs that are going to be considered. Now, what we're going to do is kind of envelop those all into one thing. And what we want to do is make sure that we are staying within the FHA's recommended monthly housing cost. The FHA is the Federal Housing Administration, and they recommend that no more than 35% of your monthly pay goes towards your housing. So here it is right here, 35% of your monthly pay. No more than that should go towards your housing. If you're spending more than 35% of your monthly pay on housing, then you're not going to have enough money to do things like buy food, to pay your insurance, to pay for your car, things like that. So this is the recommendation. Some people go above it. Most people stay under it. But it is the recommendation. And what we're going to do is just make sure through examples that the person in the example is staying underneath the recommended FHA's recommended amount that they're going to pay towards the housing. So this one, it says find the recommended FHA maximum if your monthly net pay is $7,942. So really pretty simple. Whatever your monthly pay is, in this case it's $7,942, we're going to multiply that by 35%, which is 0.35. And if I do that on the calculator, 7,942 times 0.35 comes out to $2,779.70. So this is the maximum they would want to spend on housing per month. Hopefully they would stay below that, but this is the maximum you want to spend at this income level per month. And that's really all there is to it. You're just going to take whatever your monthly income is, multiply it by 35%. And then hopefully you're staying below that 35%. That is the recommendation.